MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 4.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Another one sent foul. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the second deck and gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
In the second spot tonight, the left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit hard towards second. Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. One gone. Standing in, Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded by Kozar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Too high, 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar.
Zach Kozar.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Kozar, he picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Fisher has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting 7th.
And that'll bring up the
number
former
2.
first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Balbuena onto the grass, and that's the third out. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Into the box, number 17. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Luis Balbuena. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's too high, ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats. A foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
Too high. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Rene Rivera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rene Rivera is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Andrelton Simmons is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, 2 down now.
Number 7.
Digging in for his second at bat, Zach Cozart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Over to first, Cole. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
1 ball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Evan Gattis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Brian McCann hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that's going to be a base hit for McCann. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer racing back. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Justin Upton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So digging in now, number 17. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Luis Valbuena. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher.
Right fielder, Derek Fisher.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. There to look it in is Simmons, one away. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Chopped weakly to the left. Has to barehand it. Safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Ready for another shot now, Evan Gattis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Rivera corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So striding in, Ian Kinsler. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ian Kinsler.
And they'll step off and try again. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now to the plate, Rene Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Cole has his target. 0-2 pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. High pop up. Gurriel is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Brian McCann.
J.C. Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at bat. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Right side hit hard, and that is into right field. A base hit. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The right fielder, number
Ready
21.
once again, Derek Fisher. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. The high fastball is in there.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Line drive to left. Upton is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to third. Cozart is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Baseman, Zach Cozart.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard but foul. Here's another 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Fisher going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, for Trout, that's his first double of the year here on the young campaign. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-1 now. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way to Upton, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Fouled back. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Cole sets. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And there's the first strike. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. In now, Luis Valbuena.
Angels, first baseman, Luis Valbuena.
From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here comes another 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Now foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Jose Altuve.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Rene Rivera.
And
He'll try and get something
halo.
started in the home half of the
Patrick.
7th.
Rene Rivera.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Misses. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andrelton Simmons is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Again, a 1-2. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Joe Smith enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
There's a shot out to right center field. Kozart is on his way home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Jose Alvarez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Alvarez.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Derek Fisher, a hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Fisher is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now here's the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The next 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the 3-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
This is on the ground over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready now, George Springer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on it. An already sizable
George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Shot towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The second baseman
Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That ends up being a pretty good pitch. A changeup right in the wheelhouse. Now, he got away with it. As a hitter, though, you're thinking, man, I missed my pitch. I probably won't get another one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Evan Gattis now standing in. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He's set, and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Rene Rivera. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hector Rondon comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work.
Now pitching for Houston, number 30, Hector Rondon.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Third baseman
Coming to the
number
plate
7.
now, Zach Cozart. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout, 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he gets him to swing through that one, so the Angels are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. John Del Gustave enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable
number 61. John Del Gustave.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Fisher moves over. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Fans, our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance